Vind je mijn video's leuk? Help me mijn doel te bereiken. 20.000 volgers op YouTube. 20.000 volgers op TikTok. 2020 en 2020. Subscribe please! Hi, welcome to Jovie's home. I post new videos every Tuesday and sometimes Thursdays. Today, welcome to episode 2 of Jovie Goes Dutch. I'm super excited to tell you a little bit about how it's going with Dutch classes. So if that sounds good to you, why don't you come on in, kick off your shoes and stay a while. I'm really glad you're here. Before we hop into it, let's talk about the word of the day. And this is something that I'm busy with now in school and learning, and that is the hoofdzin and the bijzin. And this is like the main sentence and the subclause. The clause and the subclause. A little bit of grammatica vandaag. I have completed 3 weeks of my intensive Dutch inburgering class at ABC Dutch in The Hague, and you guys, I freaking love it. I love it. Now, if you came here today thinking that this is the all Dutch episode, I'm sorry, it's not. We're gonna finish all 5 weeks before we attempt to do that. But if you don't follow me on Instagram or TikTok, I highly suggest you do, because there I'm posting some small clips every day. I've been practicing a couple of Dutch vlogs. I mean, they're like 30 seconds, but I'm trying. I'm already working on the video that I promised you guys. So check me out there on TikTok and Instagram, and then you will really hear me like every day as I learn. But today I just want to talk about like my general impressions, what I think, how it's going, and yeah, like let you in, because there's so much going on in my life, and I want to share it with you guys. Guys, I'm really excited to tell you that I spoke with the school, the owner of the school, and I said to her, hey, do you guys maybe want to offer a discount to the viewers of Jovie's home in case somebody else is also inspired or motivated to do their Dutch lessons? And they said yes. So the details are in the description box below. They are offering a discount for the inburgeringse course, which starts in January. You do need to sign up before January 1st, and then you will get a discount. Just check the description box below for all the information. Also, I want to mention that ABC Dutch, they also have a sister school called ABC English. So if you are a Dutch person and you would like to have maybe some lessons on English, or if you want to improve your English, you can also get a discount with the offer code. So check all of that below. That stuff is there below. So to start off with, my class is in the very city center of The Hague. It is in such a beautiful location in the Haagse Bluff. It is really pretty right now. It's all decorated for Christmas, and throughout the class we hear like these beautiful bells playing all this music. It's just so nice. It's such a nice vibe. In my class, there are currently, I think 7 or 8 students. There are 8 students total, and we have 2 different teachers. So we have Boris, like on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, and then we have Elisa on Thursdays and Fridays. This is so nice for me because they both have like a different approach and a different style. They both also speak Dutch a little bit differently, and they both place emphasis on different things. So I feel like by having 2 different teachers, it's really, it gives me more exposure to the way that the language is actually used with Dutch people, you know, because it's not just one person's perspective. I have been going to school every day. So Monday through Friday, I'm going from 9:30 until 12:30. It is really intense in the way that you learn so much during those 3 hours. Then you have a chance to go home, do some homework, you come back, you repeat a little bit what you learned the day before, and boom, you're moving on to the next thing. I am surprised at how quickly I'm learning and how quickly I'm able to put some sentences together. Yesterday and the day before was the first time ever that when I went to the bakery and I went to the trash center, that I was able to speak entirely in Dutch and they responded entirely in Dutch, and I was able to have these interactions entirely in Dutch. And you guys, that's after 3 weeks. Yes, that is 15 classes because I've gone, 5 days a week for the 3 weeks, but still, I'm amazed. We are using the book, The Opmaat. This is our book, and I mean, there's a lot in here. There are 9 different kind of themas or chapters that we covered. And you just kind of, it just like throws you in, but it's not throws you in like a scary way, but throws you in like, yeah, what are you gonna need to do? First thing you're gonna need to do is make an appointment, whether it's to get a BSN number, a bank account, whatever, a house, to like book a house arts or whatever. So you start with getting to know people and making appointments. Like, it makes sense, Then we have the feesten, like parties theme, boodschappen doen en winkelen, like shopping and grocery shopping. Vervoer. Those of you who are like avid watchers of Jovie's Home, you know that in one video that I talked about transportatie, and so many of you were like, no girl, it is not transportatie, it is vervoer. En ja, nu denk ik, oké, nu ik ken dat, nu ik ken het. Oké, nu ik ken dat het is niet transportatie, maar vervoer, oké?
I'm so damn confused.
Side note, I also made a little TikTok talking about how, did you know that the OV on OV chip card stands for openbaar vervoer, which is just public transportation? I thought there was a company called OV that made the chip cards, and that is why they were called OV chip card. Not that it was openbaar vervoer, which makes much more sense now. So yeah, we also covered like vrije tijd, uitgaan, and hobbies. So I can tell you about things that I'm gonna do in my free time, in my spare time. Wait a minute, I'm a mom. That doesn't exist. I don't have free time. That's a joke. But in theory, I could tell you what I would do in my spare time. And we've also covered the thema for wonen. So like I can tell you a little bit about my house, like that something is hung up my muur, like the paintings are hanging on the wall, things like this. Like, it's really exciting to be able to have these words that I can now communicate, and it is super exciting, like super spannend, yeah? So that's where we are now. So we've covered thema 6, wonen, and then we have 3 themas left and 2 weeks left to go. So that's kind of exciting. I also interviewed a couple of my schoolmates, classmates. I mean, it's weird to talk about that as an adult. My co-students. I asked them how they're finding it, because it's not only like, I mean, maybe I love it and it's easy, not easy, but like maybe I'm having a great experience, but not everyone else is. So let them tell you a little bit about their experience. So cut to my classmates. Hannah, how do you find ABC Dutch?
Heel goed.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's good. It's I like it. Small groups and competent teachers, and yeah.
Great. Thank you. How do you find Dutch lessons, Isabel?
I find it really helpful because just moving here a month ago and helping my daughters to go to school and understanding all the emails, I think it's very important to integrate yourself for the society.
And how do you find like the split between having one teacher for 3 days and another teacher for 2 days?
I actually like that because it's 2 different perspectives and they teach you different things rather than just having one person.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
As you can see, like, people are responding well, and I think that the way that ABC Dutch has the lessons organized, the teachers, the teaching staff, they're really kind and really available also. So like my teachers will stay later, or I can email them and ask them for help with stuff. And they're really available to me. I think also there are definitely people of different levels in the course. So I'm the one who's lived here the longest. So I did have maybe some more vocabulary than someone else. that's only lived here for 2 months. However, it's really interesting in the way that they can pair us up when we are doing speaking exercises. So sometimes they will have the 2 strongest students paired up together to challenge each other, and other times they will pair like the strongest and one of the weaker students together to help each other. But you really get this exposure to speaking and interacting with lots of other people. They do have it in a corona-proof classroom, separated, you know, by these plastic things. I personally still prefer to wear a face mask, so I wear a face mask throughout the whole class. There is one lady who has a bit of a higher risk for COVID, so she joins the class by Zoom every day. The rest of us are in the classroom. People don't wear masks, some wear masks. So it's just, I love how individual it is while still being like in a group setting, if that makes sense. I don't know. I really love it. I'm so happy that I'm doing this program where, as I said, I'm a little bit more than halfway done. But it has been so worthwhile. I am somebody who needs a structured program. I'm also somebody who needs to do it in a short amount of time. So from a practical perspective, and I'm really gonna be, I mean, I'm honest all the time, but I'm super gonna be honest here. What I had to do in order to be able to attend this class is to really rearrange my life a bit. I needed to have the month of November and the first week of December completely free. So luckily I pre-filmed all the videos that you're gonna see, other than this one, till the end of the year. I filmed them back in October so that from November 1st, I could fully focus on this. But it's 5 weeks, and it's something that I talked to my family about it, and I said, you know, we're gonna have to make some adjustments. There's gonna have to be some accommodation made. I'm not gonna be able to do all the things that I was doing before because I'm fully dedicated to learning Dutch at this, like now in these 5 weeks. Yeah, it's 5 weeks, and yeah, we might have to order a couple extra pizzas because I'm not gonna be able to cook as much, or, you know, there's gonna be less play dates because I'm gonna be doing things during the afternoon or whatever. But my family was supportive, and it is only 5 weeks. It's only 5 weeks, and to be able to go from not speaking a language into speaking a language in 5 weeks is amazing. If you guys have any questions about how it works or what I think or whatever, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this is helpful for you. I hope that if you are either new to the Netherlands or you are coming soon to the Netherlands and you're worried about what it's going to be like, can you do this? Should you do this? The answer is 100% yes. And I hope this makes you feel a little bit better about it. You guys, I am on a goal. I'm on a goal. I have a goal to reach 20,000 subscribers by the end of 2020. So if you like this video, please click that subscribe button and help me reach that goal. Dan and I are very grateful, and we just, we want to finish off the year strong. What a year 2020 has been, am I right? I mean, let's have some positive stuff in here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for coming over and spending some time with me. I really appreciate any time that you spend with me in my home today. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Tot de volgende keer allemaal. Bedankt voor de gezellige filmpje. No? Bedankt voor de gezellige dag. Thank you for coming over. En tot snel. Tot de volgende. Doei!